High above the town of Meilu in western Kyrgyzstan, there are drones in the air. I'm Zach and this is Tech Tuesday. Let's get into it. The International Atomic Energy Agency is flying drones to monitor for radiation. From 1946 to 1968, people in Meilu mined and processed uranium ore for the Soviet Union. Decades later, waste still remains, and monitoring is essential to ensure that people can live safely in the environment that's actively contaminated by the production of nuclear materials. The drone flights are a way for new technology to ease the burden of monitoring risk. Being an extraction point of nuclear material in the Soviet Union, the town was unlisted on maps, closed to outsiders, and officially logged only as Mailbox 200. However, in the Cold War climate, where espionage was essential for superpowers tracking and estimating the size of nuclear weapons arsenals, this made some degree of sense. In 1958, heavy rainfall and seismic activity caused a dam failure that pushed 14 million cubic feet of radioactive waste into the Meilu River that runs through the town. Downstream, the river flows into the Fergana Valley, an area split between Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, and Tajikistan, and it contains a population of 14 million people. The concern for the town, the government of Kyrgyzstan, and international observers is that such a disaster could strike again. Much of the waste from the site exists in tailings, or the sludge left over from extracting uranium ore and processing it with chemicals. In addition to the 23 sites of tailings, there are 13 sites of radioactive rock around the city. Eventually, remediation will be needed to tackle all of the sites, ensuring they no longer pose a threat to people in the area or elsewhere. Before that, there is the constant work of monitoring the waste, which has traditionally been done by humans on foot. Now, uncrewed aerial vehicles or drones are being brought to bear on the problem. Drone monitoring reduces the labor and risk of checking out the area on foot. Thanks to the ability of drone sensors to carry and upload data, it is also allowing for a more complete picture of radioactive risk and sites. Drones can also detect new or unmarked sites, since thorough scanning of the region by air makes it easier to find mislabeled or unknown waste sites. Drone piloting is also easier and cheaper than using crewed aircraft, and drone pilot training has fewer hurdles than that of pilots who actually fly inside the craft they operate. The technology was tested in Germany in 2020, showing that the drone can produce a reliable and accurate radiation map of partially remediated sites. This work was funded by the European Union as well as the German government. With proof that the drone can be used to successfully monitor the sites in Kyrgyzstan, the hope is that experts in the country and other Central Asian countries can be trained to take on the work. The project is supported by the governments of Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, and Tajikistan. The drone monitoring will aid in guiding remediation and proving its success. This in turn could expand possibilities in the region, with some hope from the IAEA that a remediated and safe Meilu could not just stop being a risk, but could even become a destination for travelers and tourists eager to behold the natural beauty. Feel free to watch the video links below to learn more about it. Thanks for joining us for Tech Tuesday. We'll see you next time.